Alright, and welcome back to a flood-riddled episode. I was gonna say something clever, but... Alright, I'll say something clever. You're welcome.
There you go. We are really killing it with the charming in these episodes, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. Might as well call this episode Charmed.
Yes. You guys are charmed.
Wasn't that a show?
Death. Yes, that was a show. Whether it was good or not, I don't know. I never really watched it.
No, you know what would be a better name for the episode? The CHARMENING.
The charming. Yes.
Yeah.
Editor
I really wish
slave.
that,
Remember to put that as the title.
Wow. I mean, you could just say it directly to me. Or could I make you the editing slave?
Yeah, because I have good editing software.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to our Halo playthrough.
Oh, hey, look.
in Windows Movie Maker. Oh, shoot. Why did you leave me?
I didn't leave you. I just died. There's a big difference. The funny thing about editing software is I have like 3 different, or I have pretty much 5 different editing well, it's 5 of this. There's 5 editing softwares that I have, but I have like 3 versions of ArcSoft Showbiz, and I have I have some Sony program, I want to say. It's not Sony Vegas. At least I think it's Sony. I don't know. And I obviously have Movie Maker, and I'm supposed to be getting Premiere soon. So, nonetheless, and well, I say supposed to. I mean, I am. Probably by the time that this video comes out. Well, definitely by the time this video comes out, I already have it. So.
Yeah.
Pew, pew.
Wait, what am I missing right now?
I did it. I'm missing ammo.
I'm not missing it. Oh, because you died. That's right.
Woo, I got no ammo. Got my assault rifle back. Because that's way more useful than a rocket launcher in this episode, or in this level. So you want to hear something really funny?
What?
Because because of the way I'm recording this, all of it, every episode, is like, I set the resolution to the maximum I could.
No.
And, so it probably will look good.
Nice.
But the funny thing is that each episode takes like 2 gigabytes.
Oh gosh.
Like this one right now, and it's only been going on for like 3 minutes, is over 300 megabytes.
Do you have a good hard drive on your computer?
I mean, you know, I have plenty of room to spare because I don't have anything on this computer.
Oh. Well, that works.
This is a statement that's been said many times before, but I don't know where I'm going.
Like in life or in this game?
Oh no. Well, yes and yes.
Same. I don't know where I'm going anymore. It's just life.
Well, I mean,
life, man.
Well, yes, life. I mean, that is currently happening, but nonetheless, we are walking forward.
I am so
I think.
lost.
Without you.
I think this is the right way.
Isn't that a song?
You know, I know this is the right way.
Oh yeah, because they're enemies.
Yep.
That's how me and my brother used to gauge if we were going the right way on this game, is if they're enemies.
Yep. Even if you're not going the right way, at least you have something to do instead of wandering around aimlessly.
Yeah, I mean, then you have aim on an enemy.
Yeah. You
It's a
have
good joke.
something to live for.
Well, you have something to kill. I'm not sure if that's something to live for. Unless you like killing things, then I guess.
You need to watch Rick and Morty, because
Yeah, that's what I keep on hearing. But I just don't want to, because I'm dumb.
I'm a bounty hunter. I like killing things. Children,
Good for you.
the elderly,
You know what's
women.
funny? Because my mom works for a pest control service, whenever people ask her what she does, the joke is that she's a paid assassin.
Nice.
Because she you know, kills bugs
Yes.
for a living. I mean, she's not the one that does it, because she actually works in the office. She doesn't actually go and do those things, because she's too old and decrepit to do that.
Well, I hope she doesn't watch you
but,
play
you
or
know.
watch this video, because then she'll
Oh no, I mean, if she
old and decrepit, you say?
she probably will, and she'll probably hit me, but you know, whatever, I don't care. I'll hit her back. Open hand. Sean Connery says it's okay.
Yep. And if Sean Connery says it's okay, then it's definitely okay.
You know what's funny though? If you ever watch any of his James Bond movies, you're like, yeah, I could expect that coming from him.
Yeah. He hit many a woman in his movies.
Yeah. But then again, I never really cared for James Bond to begin with. I like Austin Powers though.
I like Sean Connery's James Bond and Daniel Craig's James Bond. Everyone else?
Why? Because he hits women?
No. Because he's like charming. Not because he hits women.
Are you sure?
And Daniel Craig
James,
is just
are you trying to tell us? Isn't he like not even English?
I don't know.
I know that
He's
Sean
good.
Connery's not. You don't even know.
I don't know. I don't really care about the nationality of actors. Just as long as they're good. They're good English
Sounds to
actors.
me
They're
like
good
we-
American actors. They're good Australian. They're good. They're a bad Australian. They're a bad American. They're a bad English.
What are you talking about? There's nothing. I think you're a terrorist. There's nothing that America does that's bad.
Yeah. Definitely not.
Nothing at all.
Not a single freaking thing. Nothing.
Yeah. Except for being less American.
Yeah, that's the worst thing an American can do.
Yeah. Or flee to Canada. Actually, that reminds me of a really funny story that I heard. You ever heard of Trevor Moore?
No.
You should go watch his stand-up. It's pretty funny. Because he tells this story about how he went to Mexico once. I'm not going to tell it because people will get mad at me. But nonetheless, you should definitely go watch it. It's pretty funny.
Will do. Will do.
And he also has a few albums out. And he did The Whitest Kids You Know as well. And the albums are pretty funny.
I love The Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah, I think everyone does. I think the one thing that everyone knows by them is The Grapist.
Yeah. Or
That's like their most
why
popular
Abraham
video
Lincoln
ever.
got assassinated.
Yeah, that one's pretty funny too.
No, you messed up. No, you messed up.
And then he actually beat him in the butt with a hammer
Yeah.
instead of shooting him.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Oh my gosh. They had a lot of really funny bits from that show. I think one of my favorite things that they did,
Yeah.
like the ongoing series that they had, was the Civil War on drugs.
Yeah, that one was really funny. So the best, so the thing to take away from this episode is go watch Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah.
It's a really funny show.
Sex robot.
It was on for like 4. Yeah, that was a great sketch.
Yeah.
That was like the first one I showed to my brother, and he was like, "Why do you watch this?" I was like, "Why wouldn't I watch this? What are you talking about?" And speaking of The Grapist, I thought that I just to show you how out of touch I am with everyone, and like, you know, just where I live, just how, you know, I was talking to my current issues teacher because I was the only one there because I already took because everybody else took their final before me, and so I was the only one, and I was just kind of hanging out for like the last couple days of school, and I was telling her about it. I don't remember how it came up in conversation, but she's like, "No, I've never heard of this." And I was like, "Well, you need to go home and watch The Grapist. It's probably the greatest thing of all time." Because I thought everyone had watched it, but apparently not. And the worst part is she's like,
Creepy. Oh my god.
because she was like a first-year teacher there, and I was like, "You're this young and you have not heard of this. This is impossible."
Makes no sense.
Yeah, it does not compute. But whatever. And that's just how the world turns, unfortunately. People not knowing about the grapists running around everywhere,
Ugh.
graping people in the mouth. Look at what she's wearing. She's just asking for it. What? No, no, it's purple.
Oh gosh.
That's it's a really good sketch.
Yeah. Also,
Some
I
days
love
I
the
wish
one where
I
they
was
were
that
in,
funny.
Area 51. They're like cutting open
Oh,
the
wait, which
aliens.
one was that? Oh yeah, and it turned out to be a piñata.
Yeah, filled with Reese's pieces. Reese's pieces. Wow.
Oh man. I'm glad that Flood was munching on my right cheek.
Wait, are you dead?
Yeah,
Oh shoot. It doesn't tell you whenever
I've been
people
dead for
die.
years. It doesn't tell you whenever people die ever. When is there a Halo game that it tells you whenever someone dies in campaign?
I don't know. I feel like it should. Did you just come back?
I
Ew.
feel like you're dumb.
I feel like you're like the
You
doctor
might-
regenerating. Every time I hear 343 freaking
Yeah.
laughing at us, I get really angry.
Yeah, 'cause he's just sitting there, up on his throne, just jerking off on our faces, and he's like, "Yeah, and I'm not gonna come down there and help you. I'm not even gonna send sentinels there to help you anymore."
Wait, we're getting close to the
He's
end
gonna
though.
just sit.
That's the end right there.
Yeah. Honestly, this malfunction, skull, made it. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more difficult than it actually is, but it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a reticle, but it's not that difficult.
It'd be
to
worse if you just
know
completely
what-
disabled the HUD.
Well, yeah, but that's blind.
Yeah.
The only difficult one is if like, your health bar goes away, then you don't know how much health you have.
Yeah.
But aside from that, it's really easy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we're walking the right way or what.
I'm just glad that
I
like
think we're
in the
walking the
later
right
Halo
way.
games they realized maybe health bars aren't the best idea, except for Reach.
I like them. 'Cause then you actually knew how close you were to death.
True.
'Cause in Halo 2 I'll die a lot, and Halo 4 I won't die, and I'll just be sitting there taking bullets, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm close to death yet.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I believe we're going the wrong way, but lucky for us, this is the end of the episode, so we'll probably figure out our way there, and once we do, we'll come back.
Okay, bye ya kids.
And, yeah.
Be sure to not
Is that all?
get in shady vans.